The Steel Ministry, the unwavering backbone of our final empire. It stands as the central governing body, a testament to order in a world prone to chaos. We, the Ministry, serve as the enforcers of order, upholding the Lord Ruler's divine will with a sense of solemn duty that borders on reverence. Our role, to uphold religious and administrative authority, a task we execute with remarkable efficiency, a necessity that some, frustratingly, fail to appreciate. The Ministry is not just any institution, it is the embodiment of the Lord Ruler's omnipotence. Such immense power. It demands respect, yet some dare to question, an ignorance that I find troubling. Led by this godlike figure, the Ministry stands as a symbol of his absolute power. We are composed of Obligators and my brethren, the Steel Inquisitors, each upholding the iron grip of order, a grip I find solace in, though it's a concept lost on those who underestimate our purpose, shifting our focus to the often misinterpreted nature of our work. Our work, though essential, is frequently misunderstood, especially by the Scar, those simple-minded laborers, and the nobles with their self-serving schemes. The nobility dance a delicate dance, believing themselves influential, but in truth, they are mere puppets in the grand design of the final empire. They must be controlled, guided, lest they forget their place, a thought that stirs a quiet anger in me. The Scar, though misguided, form the foundation of our society and require our protection, a responsibility we bear solemnly. And thus we come to the enforcement of the Lord Ruler's laws, a task we undertake with unwavering diligence. The law is absolute, mirroring our devotion. The Scar, harboring their rebellious streaks, and the nobles ever scheming, are rigorously kept in line. Their obedience is not just a requirement, it's the bedrock of order, the disregard of which I find utterly unacceptable. The Ministry stands as the backbone of the final empire, unyielding and steadfast, undeterred by the Scar, the nobility, or any who dare challenge our authority. Then comes the matter of religious orthodoxy. The Lord Ruler, our eternal leader, commands total devotion. We ensure his divinity is recognized and revered. Heretical beliefs, those whispers of rebellion, are met with an iron fist. The audacity of some to question his divinity, it's more than just heresy. It's a personal affront. And as we turn our gaze from the spiritual to the mundane, we find the true machinations of power, supervising bureaucracy and administration. It's where the true power lies. We manage the empire's coffers, the lifeblood of its operation. The nobles in their delusion think they grasp the intricacies of finance and power, but their naivety is almost amusing. They play a game only we truly comprehend, a fact in which I take a certain pride. Moving deeper into the veins of our empire, we address the control of Allomancy and feruchemy, elements critical to our society's fabric, to allow the Scar to rise above their station, or the nobles to wield such power unchecked. It's a thought I cannot fathom. Rogue allomancers, they are hunted down without mercy. Such actions are necessary for the stability of our empire, a truth that imbues me with a resolute sense of purpose. From the strict regulation of allomancy and feruchemy to the roots of our own institution, the history of the Steel Ministry is not just a record of events, it's a testament to the Lord Ruler's foresight. Post-ascension, the creation of the Ministry was a decisive move to solidify his rule. This wasn't mere governance, it was an art form, a means to weave his omnipotence into the very fabric of society. Each part of the Ministry, meticulously structured, was a cog in a grand machine, ensuring his will penetrated every aspect of life. Such intricacy, such breadth. It's a living embodiment of the Lord Ruler's omnipotence, a concept I find myself deeply invested in, as every decision, every action taken by us was and still is geared towards maintaining his unassailable dominion. The Ministry's role in maintaining the final empire's stability, an endeavor that is nothing short of critical, instrumental in suppressing rebellions, quelling dissent before it can ignite. Our involvement in societal control transcends mere administration. We are the very pillar that upholds this empire, contemplating the potential chaos, the disorder that could ravage our society without our steadfast presence. It instills in me a fervent resolve. We stand as the guardians of this society, the unwavering sentinels against chaos and insurrection, the final bastion against the tide of upheaval.